Ah, the days of writing reports, Crimson. I've done plenty. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, though. I screwed stuff up. Because I do that from time to time. We'll get cracking here, and but a moment, I need to get my stuff organized better here. Too many cords running 16 different ways. Okay. Wow, that is really loud today. What is up with that? Gotta mess with my mixer real quick. There, that's probably better. Hopefully you guys can hear me alright. Now, for some reason my sound is funky again. I'm not sure what is up with that. But that is my luck, as I have to fight my audio more than anything else. Okay. So it's been a while. Unfortunately. And I already forgot that this control scheme is funky. So hopefully everybody's doing great tonight. We're gonna finish Mount Moon today, I think, everybody. I apologize about not having a stream on Monday, but I had some stuff going on and I couldn't do much about it. And so I just couldn't stream. I had intended to, but hey, that's the way things go. Alright. Let's see. So last time, so off screen I actually did a little bit of grinding, and you can tell by looking at the overlay. I went ahead and I ground everybody up to 16. Mainly because I wanted to save this team for the Pokemon Stadium game. And so I didn't want to, and levels really matter in that, and so I went ahead and just did it. So that's why we have a Nidorina now instead of Nidoran female. So yes, Crimson, I am doing pretty good right now. Unfortunately, next week is another one of my treatments for stuff, so I'll be down for another week again. I'm getting about done with that though, and that will be a joyous day. So, last time we ended off, we had gone through, I don't know, some of Mount Moon. So bad, because I don't remember what we've done. Way too many weeks have passed. Okay, we need to adjust some stuff here. Let's pull Monarch out. Oh, dang, before I forget. So, in a moment, I'm going to put a straw poll link into the chat, because we have a major decision today. As we approach the end of Mount Moon, we need to decide if we want to pick up the Dome or the Helix fossil. So that's today's big fun decision. So after this battle, I'll throw that in to the chat for everybody. So please vote on which you would rather have me pick up. Ultimately, I believe with this particular version of the game, we can get both fossil Pokemon anyway in the end, but for those of you who follow Twitch Plays Pokemon, I'm sure Helix will probably be the vote, but I don't know, maybe you're a follower of the Dome. But that's kind of a personal decision. Okay, let's put that in there real quick before I forget. Helix and Dome. Helix is Ammonite, and Dome is Kabuto. Or Amistar and Kabutops, if you're familiar. Oops. Ah, I'm so not used to this control scheme again. Yeah, I think we have a Paris. I think the only thing we have left to catch in Mount Moon is actually Ferry. I should probably check. Spiro, Ekans, yeah. So we need to catch ourselves a Clefairy. Hopefully we'll find one before we leave. Team Rocket, here we go. Talking about the Pokemon Stadium stuff. So one of these next times, on another night, probably I won't do it on the normal when I normally stream this. I may stream Pokemon Stadium. If I don't do a stream for it, I will certainly be doing a video series on my YouTube channel. I haven't decided how I feel about that yet, so I don't know for sure how I'm gonna handle that, but. Oh, I forgot how annoying Rap is in this gen. It's just like sleep, just keeps going. Okay. We'll be hanging on to that. Paris, which we don't need. Run away! We are going to take the time to explore all of Mount Moon, so long as I remember everywhere to go. And that's just to do it, basically. But fortunately, the grinding is done for the most part for a good while. So that's nice, because that's annoying. Oh, I don't know. Let's use Floyd. Go, Floyd! Beat this guy up. Ooh, fun times. Learner's permit. Yeah, I remember those days. Unfortunately, those days were a long time ago for me. But I wish you luck on that, sir. Study hard. As far as the papers, your comment about papers, get used to that, because if you go to college at all, you'll be writing papers like that very regularly, if not longer, depending on what your major is. But oh, Floyd's actually probably the best bet here. I don't think this guy has much chops yet. Hello, Zero Shro. How are you this evening? Jude. Jigglypuff with water gun. Don't worry about it, Crimson. Take care of what you gotta take care of. It's fine. It's an odd night for me to be streaming this anyway. Onyx, we better go for a powerhouse here. Not that we over level this whole place now, unfortunately. I was really gonna try to avoid that, but I wanted to save the Pokemon for Stadium and make sure nobody got like way over leveled for that. So I decided to bite the bullet on that one and just go for it. The only good thing about it is hopefully that stupid Sweeper Eradicate that's down here won't wipe out my whole team. Since I'm not running anybody that's particularly powerful against him right now. Okay. So the other thing I've been debating about for this is whether or not I want to pick up. Basically, once we beat Misty, I'm probably gonna put Pikachu in the box for now. And I'm debating on if I want to pick up Sandshrew to use. Because we'll be able to catch Sandshrew and Ekans in the next area. And so I've been debating on that, so I guess if you have an opinion on that, feel free to comment. I'll be putting up again here, since we're going to be approaching it again, a link to a straw poll for which fossil to pick at the end of the mountain here. So feel free to vote on that. That'll be going up in but a moment. Again. Alright, so there's that again. For those who have just popped in, we do not want to Floyd out first. Oh, what powder does he have? Poison and stun. We'll just go with this. This guy's such a pain. This should be the Eradicate guy. And it is. He's the only one out of here that I remember specifically where he's at and what he has. Oh, he had to get a freaking crit, really? This is why this guy's a pain. The Hyper Fang just can wipe your whole party out. Oh, baloney, come on. This guy's not a problem if you're running around with like a rock type, but if you don't have a rock type, he is a huge pain in the butt. That really sucks he knocked Pikachu out, actually. Worst guy in this whole mountain right here. This guy's such a pain. And that was what I was hoping I had, actually, with Sleep Powder. Could have put that guy to sleep. Would have probably saved ourselves some trouble. But oh well. We got through it. That means we'll get through here without any more trouble, most likely. So that's good. Items. I'm gonna have to use another potion on this. That really stinks for him. Okay, before we leave, we are going to run around a little bit and try and see if we can't get a fairy to spawn for us. So we can try and catch that. If we don't see one before. I believe they have the highest chance on appearing on this floor anyway, so. Poor Pikachu. Had to crit. Just figures. He will retrieve the fossils. This is why I always get Butterfree though, because Butterfree is a pretty house once you have confusion in this. You can easily get through Mount Moon with Butterfree tanking and kicking butt most of the way. Butterfree will be getting replaced in not too long though, probably. Alright, so here is the scientist. Maybe. If we can actually make our way to him without coming across 65 other Pokemon. Alright, so we'll see where the vote ended here once I defeat this guy. I will post the link one more time and give a couple minutes here. So this last time link's getting posted, so make sure you have used it. Well, that's good. I'm glad you got your stuff done, Crimson. That should be the priority. Get your work done. So there is the link for the last time. Make sure if you have an opinion on it, make sure you leave it or you vote. In this case, I think we'll just why not? Let's give Floyd a go. We picked up a Jigglypuff, we just as well make the use of the Jigglypuff. Ah, coughing, the funky sprite with things in the wrong spot. Good old coughing. I love that, it's so funny. Alright, so here's a chance. I'm going to wait. By the time you guys see this, this is going to be over already, but I'm going to wait a couple minutes, mainly just to give the stream a chance to catch up with where I am currently at. Alright. Helix! It looks like it is the power of the Helix fossil that is going to be chosen. 2 votes to none. So I think that's the way we're going. Oops, and I gotta actually click back into this. Yeah, the Gen 1 sprites are kind of bizarre. Nope, that is not the one I want. So Helix fossil it is! That would make Twitch Plays Pokemon proud. Yeah, there's a couple different versions. If you look at the Japanese release of the game, some of those sprites are even weirder. And some of the ones that they made that we have for our version of Gen 1 are weird as well, so just one of those crazy things. So Helix Fossil is what we got. Okay, we're gonna just run around here for a couple minutes. I know this is really dull, but I want to see if we can get a Clefairy to pop up here. Ooh. I'm not gonna spend forever doing this because Clefairies sometimes don't show up. They've got a fairly low spawn chance, so we'll go a couple rounds here and then we'll just head out. If we have to come back to catch a Clefairy later, we will do so. And that's fine. But hey, we made it through Mount Moon. And on to Cerulean City, and that took less time than I thought it would even. So it looks like we'll get to move on to at least probably start clearing out the trainers to the north of Cerulean. We won't fight Misty immediately, because we'll take care of some trainers first. That's just usually how I like to do things. I like to come back to Misty kind of after we've been to see Bill and everything. And that's usually because I need the levels. This time we probably don't really, but... Oh, yay. We got lucky there. This could be bad. Whew. Put it to sleep, thank goodness. Alright, well, we've done really well then. So there's that. So we got the Clefairy without having to run around too much. Its magical and cute appeal has many admirers. It is rare and found only in certain areas. Nope. Cool. Cool, Crimson. I'm sure you will have a blast. So does that mean you have to still wait till your birthday next month then to get the actual 3DS? Isn't there? I feel like there's supposed to be something up here, but I'm not going to sit there and hit every single tile. I'm too lazy for that. Another TM, awesome. I always forget that this person hangs out over here, actually. Well, let's go to the Pokemon Center. We're going to come back and catch some Pokemon, though. There are Ekans and Sandshrew in the grass over there, so we're going to go do that real quick.